Trump's about to be the president, so, you know, take advantage of your rights. So can I borrow a pencil, or I'll help you cheat on the test. Yeah, I'm really smart. I have like a D- in this class. What? It's passing. Right? Okay, well, look. I also got the answers from a first period. Ah, thank you. What, you couldn't afford a mechanical pencil? What is this, like the 1800s or something? Like, why am I still writing with a piece of wood? Aren't we supposed to be saving the trees or something? Didn't Mr. Beast have like a fundraiser for that or something? Do we still like Mr. Beast? I mean, I liked Mr. Beast, but I heard he's getting canceled. Isn't he like getting canceled? Well, honestly, he could. If he gave me $10,000, like Mr. Beast, I didn't see nothing. I like my cheese moldy, bruh. Like Mr. Beast, my loyalty can be bought. Just like, you know, hit my line, hit my business email. Okay, class, you may begin your test. No talking. Okay. What's number one? Look, you tell me number one and I'll tell you number two, okay? What? How did you get 24? I got Abraham Lincoln. I don't know if you just like carry the 3 or something, you know. Why didn't you like carry the 3 minus the 2 or something, and then you'll get like 5, and then like Abraham Lincoln's on the $5 bill, so okay. Well, I think my answer's correct, so I'm just gonna stick with Abraham. How do you spell Okay, number 2. What would you do if when you okay? So he said yes would go. And what would you do? What would you do? When you said what would go? What would you do if when you okay? So he said yes would go. So if he said yes would go, then you would do what you. I think number 2 is also Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, but number 2 has Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. Okay, question number 3. Who is your favorite president of the United States? Well, that's easy. Andrew. His name isn't Andrew. Alexander. Alexander Hamilton. Oh, I love that musical. It's so good. Have you seen it? It's on Disney Plus. It is on repeat. Oh my gosh, it's on repeat for me. If you look at my Apple Music wrap up, yes, Apple Music, I don't do the whole Spotify thing, you know, because Spotify is taking our data and they're sending it to China. They're they're selling my data to my relatives, and I am not giving my relatives my free information, okay? Like, that's like, they're gonna have to pay me for it. I love TikTok, by the way. What were we talking about? Okay, for the next problem. Mark buys 30 watermelons, but 5 of them are rotten. How many watermelons does Mark have? Why is Mark buying 30 watermelons? That doesn't make any sense. Who is just buying 30 watermelons? Hold on, I need this. Do you know the answer? What's the answer? What? 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think the answer is 3. That seems like too much. Are you not concerned at all as to why Mark is buying 30 watermelons? Hold on. I need to look up this answer, because this, like, I think it's a trick question, because Mark, there's no way Mark is buying 30 watermelons. I know Mark, okay, and he would never buy 30 watermelons. Oh my god. The government got him and replaced him with a clone. They cloned Mark and they made him buy 30 watermelons. Oh my gosh. I have to call Mark. Excuse me, why are you looking at your phone? I'm just looking up the answers on my phone. Carry on. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of this one time. I went to Target and I was really craving soup. And so I went to Target and I bought 13 cans of soup. This is a real story. I bought 13 cans of soup, and because I was kind of embarrassed that I was buying 13 cans of soup. Maybe the government replaced me. Anyways, I was really embarrassed about buying 13 cans of soup. So, I wanted to go into the self-checkout. The self-checkout. But it was like super busy. It was a Sunday, a week before Thanksgiving. Honestly, that was low-key dumb on my part for going, but I really wanted soup and I really wanted to go to Target. So I went to Target, filled my cart up with 13 cans of soup and like other stuff, and I wait in that long self-checkout line, and I was like, and then I saw a sign that said 10 items or less, and I was like, okay, I only have like 15 items, majority of it being the cans of soup. I'm sure they'll be like, oh, it's fine, like no one really checks like the cart, no one really like checks these things. No, this Target lady, I mean, she was doing her job, I guess, but she looked at my cart. I was next in line. I was literally next in line. I was this close. I was this close to checking out, and she was like, oh yeah, this is only 10 items or less, so you're gonna have to go. I said, I am 100%, 0. There's this man, this guy I had a crush on. He thought I didn't know what the number 100 was, so he was like, 100, you know 100, you know 100, sir. Anyways, yes, I am completely in the wrong. She was doing her job, but you couldn't just let me slide. You couldn't just let it go. Anyways, so I had to do the walk of shame. Everyone looking at me and my freaking 13 cans of soap. This is why 13 is a unlucky number. But so I just went in some random line because I didn't want to like bother looking for a short line, because I was just trying to get my 13 cans of soup and go. And then thank the Lord's cash register opened up and I went to him. And do you know how embarrassing safe. That night, you had to scan every single one of those cans. Why would she humiliate me like that? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. But yeah, the whole point of me telling this story is because that man, that cashier, he was definitely like, why does this girl have 13 cans of soup? Are we having a sale? They weren't. They weren't having a sale. But he was probably like, this is one of them. This is one of them bitches you fucking read about in math problems. Next question. You know what? This question really stressed me out. I'm gonna hit my vape. My vape, my vape, my vape. Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you looking down? I'm just hitting my vape. Oh, okay. What? What problem do you need help on? I can't hear you. Speak up. Talk louder. He's not gonna hear. She's stupid. Just like speak. Like what? What? What are you saying? What question do you need answered? Oh, I know the answer. I know the answer. Hold on. I'll write it down for you. It's a pretty long answer. Abraham Lincoln. The answer is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. Good. Okay. Young lady, you are not supposed to be wearing spaghetti straps. What? Are they turning you on? Yes. What? What are you saying? You need to speak up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, okay? Just think of me as Helen. I can't hear anything that you're saying. Ew, girl. I do not need to know that you got your ass ate. Okay? That is none of my business. Was it by your boyfriend? Do you guys like swing? Is he into Asians? Oh, you want to know the answer to number 8, okay? Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn in my test, okay? Make sure you turn it in later. That way she doesn't get suspicious, okay? Wow, that test was easy. I so passed. Does this pencil make me look smart?